Hello, you guys. Welcome back to Provide. As you can see, we are in Italy. Today, we're going to be doing a no equipment Pilates workout. Let's start with our feet together. 3 deep breaths. We inhale and we exhale. Another deep breath. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Good. Take a wide stance, hands by your side. We're going to do 3 head rolls starting to the right. That's 2. One more, that's 3. Full range of motion. And 3 going the other way. That's 1. And 2. Last one. Good. And go ahead and take shoulder rolls going back, really opening up the chest. And take those shoulder rolls moving forward. Take big arm circles. Again, really opening up the chest here, especially as we take those arm circles back. And now 3 going forward. Last one. Good, we're going to take some leg swings here, warming up our lower body. We'll take 5. This is 3, 2, 1. And other side, grabbing onto something if you need it to help you. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with a ab series here. We're just going to do marches for a minute. Using that core to keep you nice and centered, really driving the knees up here. And if you feel like challenging yourself, go ahead and raise your arms and continue those marches. Try not to shift your weight back and forth too much, staying really centered here. Good, keep those going. We're almost done with these. And 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, stand with your legs apart. We're going to do some oblique crunches. Your arms are overhead, lifting up before they pull you over into that crunch. We're not alternating sides. We're just doing one side first. I'm going to the left. If you would like to go the same direction as me, or if you would like to do your right side, that is fine as well. We're here for 30 seconds. We're almost done. Keep reaching up and over in that oblique twist. And hands behind head, you're going to oblique twist and then crunch. So we crunch over and then twist, trying to get that elbow to the knee. We're here for 30 seconds. Really think about that spiral as you twist over to the other side. We have 3, 2. After this last one, we are just going to do that twist. So arms overhead and twist and twist. Good, we're here for 30 seconds. Getting that elbow to your knee, really reaching over to the side, staying on that diagonal. So we're still working the obliques here. And we have 3, 2, last one. Good, we are going to reverse all of that. So oblique crunch to the other side. Just your crunch. Arms are over your head, reaching you up and over to that oblique crunch. Keeping your weight even in those feet as well. Keeping those shoulders down. We have 3, 2, slow and controlled, last 1. Now hands behind the head. We have our oblique crunch with a twist. Now what I didn't mention on the first side is that most of our weight, for instance on this side, is on our right leg. Our left leg is just kind of serving as a kickstand here, supporting us a little bit. Keep going with these crunches and twists. We have just one more. And we take our arms above our head and we just do that twist. Reaching on the diagonal, twisting towards that knee as we bring it in. Keep it up here. Just 3 more left. 2, 1. Beautiful job. We're going to move on to lower body. We're going to take a squat with the arms above the head, squeeze it in, and then come back up. So we have squat, squeeze the shoulder blades in, come up. So we're working our lower body here as well as our back a little bit and our shoulders as well. Squat, bring the arms overhead, squeeze it in, back out, and come up. Let's do 3 more. Last 2. And final 1. Great job, you guys. Moving on to a lunge here with a twist and then bring it back together. We're gonna stay stepping back on the right foot. We're not alternating here. We're working one leg here. So we're going back into our deep lunge. We spiral, take it back front, and come up. Keep those up here. Really spiral as if you're trying to reach for something behind you. And if you're looking for something more advanced, can you bring that knee up? So after that lunge and that spiral, you drive that knee up, incorporating some balance there as well as some ab work. Just a few more seconds left until we go on to the other side. Great job. Go ahead and switch it out. So here I'm stepping back with my left leg. If you were stepping back with your left leg to begin with, though, go ahead and step back with your right to switch it up. And we're about halfway done with our minute here. Can you add that knee drive up after your deep lunge and spiral? Remember to really spiral, reach behind you. Take that focus behind you as well as you reach. Just a few more seconds here until we move on. And go ahead, we're gonna do just some side leg lifts here for a minute. Just raising our leg up to the side as high as we can, working that side glute here. Keep your body nice and straight. Don't compromise your form for this. We're simply raising the leg as high as we can. There's no competition with how high we can raise that leg. We have 5 more on this side. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, final 1. Good, and switching sides. Again, we're here for a minute. We're working on that side glute. We're keeping our upper body nice and straight as just that left leg is raising to the side. Nothing else is happening, just a side leg raise here. Slow and controlled as we work through these. We've got about 5 left here. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, great job here. We are done with the lower body, moving on to the upper body. We are in a T stance here. Arms are doing small circles backwards. Arms are nice and straight. We're standing up nice and tall. Shoulders are pressed down. We only have a few more seconds left here. Good, and we take those small circles going forward now. We only have a few more seconds left here until we move on to our next upper body exercise. And moving on in 3, 2, 1, we are going to take a shoulder press here. So we're continuing to work our shoulders as well as a little bit of our back here. We want to keep our chest nice and open. We're using our shoulders as we're working those arms up and down, but as they come down, we're also squeezing those shoulder blades together, working that back. Keep these going. We're almost done with these. And moving on to an adduction and abduction here. As we bring the arms in front of our face, we're touching those elbows together as best as we can. And then we're taking our arms back into that touchdown, that goal post position. Again, working our shoulders here and a little bit of our back as well. Keep pushing through it. We are almost done with these. Good, and finish. All right, let's go ahead and cool down. Let's take big arm circles back and front. Taking one arm across the body to stretch out our upper body that we just worked on. Breathing through that stretch, relaxing into the stretch. Switch it out to the other side. Good. Go ahead and take that arm above your head, stretching out the triceps some. A little bit of pressure on the elbow to give yourself a deeper stretch. Switch it out. And go ahead standing. I'm going to take this standing. You can take it seated if you'd like. Put that ankle over your thigh, stretching out the glute we worked on. Again, you can take this seated if you'd like. And switching out the leg. To deepen that stretch, get lower in that stance. Or if you're seated, bring the supporting leg closer to you. Big reach up as we roll down, touching the floor. Moving side to side, grabbing your right ankle here. And moving along to your left ankle. If you'd like to deepen the stretch, bend the opposite knee. Slow roll up. Your head is the last thing to come up. Let's do a little quad stretch here, grabbing that foot with your arm. Pressing the hip forward for a deeper stretch. And switch it out for me. Going to take a wide stance here, reaching up and over to the other side, stretching out the obliques that we worked. And other side. Think of somebody pulling your arm towards the wall to really get deep in that stretch. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope to see you soon. Bye.